So guys, welcome back to the channel. In the last episode, the best base spot in the lunar biome got dev wiped, and now we actually decided to move our main base into this spot. We need to be quick. At the moment, no one that is still on the server knows that the spot got deved, and of course there is also base spots like Big Lunar Cave, where you have to have 1 billion towers and the entire Big Lunar Cave island spammed, and of course you have to have an account sharing mega tribe to begin with if you want to claim Big Lunar Cave. So unpopular opinion, Big Lunar Cave is overrated, and this base spot that we are claiming in today's episode is actually the best base spot in the game. Write me your opinion in the comments if you agree or not. But yeah, you only need 2 or 3 cliff blats to secure this base spot and to make it almost unraidable or very, very hard to raid. So compared to Big Lunar, that's nothing. That's nothing. I'll show you exactly what base spot I'm talking about, how to get working beds, and how to build it in general, like how you're properly building it. We also get a small base defense, and yeah, let's get into it, I'd say. Also, before I forget it, we will be talking about my friend XFibo and that he is starting a new ARK Survival Ascended unofficial cluster where he actually asked me for my opinion on how to create a balanced and fun meta without all this bullshit, this broken bullshit that we are currently dealing with in the game. So we have a lot to do and to talk about in today's episode. Let's get into it. Thank you guys for the support recently, and I hope you will enjoy. Is there 0 turrets? There's 1 turret. 1. Take a look. 2 tech turrets. Guys standing there. Or is that a robot? Oh no, it's Armadoggo. Whoa, so much metal. They have 2 fucking turrets there, what? Oh no, there's a heavy, okay. There's a heavy, good to know. It's 4 turrets then. Where's the gen? 5 turrets maybe. Where's the gen though? Before we continue, quick word from ARK, and you know very well that shit is going down when I am advertising an unofficial cluster. On August 28, my friend XFibo is releasing his brand new ARK Survival Ascended cluster. He has a 24/7 dev support. He fixed the meta, no broken Aureliacs or Umbra dragons or other broken bullshit. He actually asked me beforehand how we could balance his PvP meta on the cluster, and it is fully cross-platform. Join the invite link to his Discord, link down below in the description in the pinned comment, and see it for yourself, guys. On August 28, we'll finally have a cluster with a good and fun PvP meta. So there was this tribe building a new cliffblatt base in my lunar biome, and you could tell that they just began building it because they had like 5 or 6 turrets only. At this point in time, you could still come from underneath and blow up their cliffblatt where their gen was at, and I wanted to do that even though they were online until the second member of the tribe, a second member, TP'd into the cliffblatt base, and he of course was instantly seeing me, like instantly watching my direction. Instantly took his fabricated sniper or assault rifle or whatever, and yeah, see it for yourself, guys. Rabbit.
Jetzt springt er raus und jetzt kriegst du gleich aufs Maul.
Oh Gott! Oh nein!
Assault Rifle, oder?
Ja.
Geil.
Och nee, ey. Er hat auch nicht gehittet.
Ja.
So of course you could normally not see my position from the cliffbed base, but he instantly watched my direction, he instantly come to me and tried to assault rifle me, I guess. He wasn't hitting, he wasn't using aimbot, but everyone who's a PvP player or everyone who's actively playing PvP knows that this guy was very likely using an ESP cheat client. That is every time coming with aimbot as well, so he could probably switch to aimbot or like turn it on whenever he wanted. So me like C4ing a cliffblade inside of their base to turn off a generator was not really working if the guys were seeing me from the moment I was coming into render distance. So that was not working when they were online, so I needed to wait until they were offline. But good to know that there's another target in my lunar biome that is not the big lunar alpha tribe, but of course sucks that they are cheating, probably. Iron Sky hat hier TP geplaced, Borobug TP.
Bei dir?
Ja, bei der Starterbase.
Boah! Aber er hat auch einen dicken Gong bekommen.
Echt? So, as you guys might remember, the alpha of my server, Iron Sky, and also huge mega tribe on small tribes in general, was already attacking my starter base once, but they left as soon as I logged in and as soon as they saw me being online. They picked up all the turrets from their little turret box they built and left. I left the turret box, like the structures, on purpose, so I could see when Iron Sky would render my area, when Iron Sky would like scout me or try to attack me again. And actually there was one member of them again placing down a Borobug TP close to my base, and maybe he wanted to raid me, or maybe he wanted to just PvP me. And I feel like I am a PvE bob again that cannot like PvP to save his life, because I'm not a melee character. And yeah, luckily 2 of my mates were online farming the Gen 1 boss, and both are melee characters, and one of them gave the Iron Sky member a tech sword hit, while the Iron Sky member gave 1 tech sword hit to my mate. Both almost instantly died, so the Iron Sky member left afterwards, and yeah, my mate destroyed the Borobug TP of Iron Sky afterwards. So it's freaking a stupid meta. It's really a stupid meta. I could of course reskill my character to a melee character as well, but it's so pointless. It's so no fun. It's just about who's one-tapping the other player faster, and that is really such a stupid meta. You could see that even the Iron Sky member, the Mega Tribe member, was leaving as soon as he got a 1 tech sword hit by my mate. Also, he's not staying for online PvP. I can totally understand that. Tech sword meta, meaning that if we have 2 tech sword players and he is only by himself, we are at an advantage, even though he probably has way better gear and a better kit. But I don't know, it's just the meta on Genesis 1 that is so not fun at the moment. But yeah, we'll get into hopefully more fun PvP later on. Oh, and by the way, this was not the base defense I was talking about. We will have another very small and fast base defense later. So, as I told you guys, I am playing solo plus. That's the scientific word for mostly being solo, but sometimes my mates are logging in on Genesis 1 to farm everything for the Gen 1 bosses. And yeah, others than for bosses, I am basically playing solo. Now my mates had everything farmed up for the hard murder boss. This boss is giving tech sensor and tech grenade launcher, so pretty useful. You can do it with a couple of high level tamed sharks, megalodons. They are doing bleed damage to the boss. It's actually super easy. You can do it even solo with sharks. You're just whistling them on the mini bosses and then later on the main boss itself once you can damage it. And yeah, after defeating the alpha murder, my mate also did beta and gamma murder without having to heal any megalodon, so yeah, he was doing that for having the missions to later do the other Gen 1 boss, but he actually never continued doing missions afterwards, and you need to have a certain amount of missions to start the other boss. I can't blame him. Doing all the Gen 1 missions is probably as bad as getting your entire base smashed. So that means, though, that from this moment on, I was basically fully solo again. My mates were not logging in afterwards anymore, so we can make it a solo series without the scientific plus that we had to put behind the solo. So yeah, we solo now from now on again, and yeah, let's get back. So nice that there's always a khaki spawning now in the wiped small lunar cave. Enemy survivors locked with 5 seconds cooldown. Allied dinos, enemy dinos. Someone needs to go giga close to us to actually ping it. Ay. So I did the mission, Don't Fear the Reaper King, Gamma. It's pretty easy to do, and you get tons of electronics, which I was out of. And also, if you're lucky, you get the Brim Shotgun. No kidding. If you're lucky, you get tech boots, which is pretty nice. Looks like we are getting fopped. Where's the stone phony? He cleared the foundation of how are they called? Of Sky, Iron Sky. Where's the guy though? Calibo. Oh, there. Interesting. Should have been too high above ground, no? Calibo. Oh, good flag set. King is back. Okay. You can do that? You can build from there? Don't think you can. Not here. It's somewhere and it's... Oh yeah, I see his burrow bug thingy. Oh lol. It's crazy how all these big tribes are freaking not online raiding at all. It's kinda crazy, dude. But it needs to be... Wait. Oh, wreckage. It needs to be too high above ground, no? Here. This is already not working anymore. And you can't soak. Like, you can't soak at all. This is too high above ground. I don't know what he wanted to do. He probably thought he could build further out. But he can't. It's too high above ground, bro. But either way. Let me spam some 8 pillars. Good, good. Actually, Iron Sky was at our base and probably wanted to attack us. They had a Borobug TP, and then another tribe, another very big tribe on the server, showed up and wanted to attack us. But I killed him once and then he left. So let's see who survived. Okay, Meme is still there. And actually, our starter base is also still there. Which is crazy, bro. The thing is, I feel like you need to show them that you're online. And then none of the big tribes on this server is willing to attack you online. But yeah, it's Genesis 1, it's quite hard, obviously, to attack someone online with cap textures and shit. So you can say what you want about Iron Sky, but they are actually online wiping the cheaters, which I really appreciate. They wiped them the first time online. I mean, they're not willing to online wipe me, but I'm only a Bob tribe in their eyes, probably, and they think, yeah, that's an easy offline raid. Just wait for him to be offline, and by, like, with the human tribe, they're actually committing and online wiping them. I might want to claim another base spot, to be honest. That's where I'm farming again a lot. Farmed metal, farmed shards. 10 and no baby, I guess. Fuck my life. Fuck my life. Okay, that was not planned at all. Holy shit. It one-tapped it. Like I one-tapped this light bug. Yeah, that was not planned. Fuck, dude. Oh, fuck. We are back after the gym. Oh, 18 people. So many people on the server. Bring the intro. Summer bash, I hate you. Na 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 na. Okay. Your was destroyed? Oh, I think we getting raided. Oh, like for real. Don't hear anything, but that doesn't mean anything. Not soaked. Not soaked. Stone triangle foundations. It could be a bed somewhere, a mining drill bed where I was farming at the beginning or something like. Is that a metal node? This is a metal node. This is not a burrow bug. Oh. Okay. No, got it. Someone destroyed our ocean TP. Probably the guys in the illegal rat hole, if I had to guess. Okay, hopefully I still have a bed there. Would be good. Come on, come on. Yep. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to report the rat hole now. So, the tribe that destroyed our ocean teleporter here was called King is Back, a tribe that had claimed an illegal rat hole on the same ocean island where our teleporter was at. And of course I kidded myself and tried to get back to that ocean island, but it took me like 15 minutes to get there because there was no teleport area nearby. So when I arrived, he had already disappeared. He went back into his rat hole. Yeah, they only had 3 turrets covering their entrance in the rat hole. Of course, you only need 3 turrets covering a full daddy floor, a bunker, and so on if enemies can't fit your entrance. And it's an illegal rat hole because you cannot fit the entrance with your character. Not even any dino was fitting. You actually had to build yourself into the rat hole, into the entrance in a certain way, then place the ceiling exactly at the entrance, and then you could uncryo. Only then you could uncryo an ovis that you could mount to get inside. So you guys have asked me a lot why spots like this are illegal. The rule in ARK Survival Evolved was if your character isn't able to fit the entrance, it's not considered an illegal base spot. Your character needs to fit the entrance without any help, no chair, no mounting in Ovis or in Pelagornis and stuff like that. Would they get dev wiped because of me reporting them? Probably not. The dev would only tell them to move. So I reported the rat hole now, but the devs didn't answer my ticket for 14 days. That I told you already in earlier episodes. So I didn't even check my tickets afterwards anymore because the tribe in the rat hole got raided. Actually by Calibo, the tribe that also attacked me in today's episode. Yeah, Kalibo built themselves into it, as I told you, and they were also using the Ovis. I could like scout that after Kingsback the Rattle was already raided, of course. I was seeing the structures of Kalibo and the Ovis in the entrance. But yeah, Kalibo raided Kingsback, and Kalibo actually a very big tribe on my server, living in a very, very strong ocean rat hole, and we might be attacking Kalibo in the next episode. So maybe we can get our revenge, like this passive revenge. Actually, they even attacked us in today's episode. Like very briefly, but they did blaze a foundation down. It counts as fob. That counts as fobbing my starter base. So we'll maybe get revenge for that in the next episode. But yeah, let's continue. We want to claim a new main base still. So let's go. Going to claim my favorite spot now, where, like, actually I wanted to claim the spot since day one, as I found the spot of my single player at release, but it was not free on this server here. But thanks God, the tribe living in this spot was duping hexagons. So they were death wiped. No. Retard. Then you can't go there with a skiff, that's for sure. Let go. Okay, you can't go through this entrance of a stalker. This spot is so crazy OP, dude. Stalker, no bullshit, please. This spot is so crazy OP, dude. What the hell? I mean, the more up, the more OP, obviously. But I also need to think about the replicator. If I want to have a replicator here, needs to be fitting, you know. Want to have a tech bunker because bats are not working here, and with a tech bunker, you can have working bats, which will be crazy OP. So I don't think I like this, to be honest. I mean, it could be placed better, I'm pretty sure. Hate that it's taking ages to pick up the shit. I'm pretty sure it could be placed a little better. Of course, it can always be placed better. No big entrance. Not sticking out a lot. I think we might be going with this one. I think we might be going with this one, to be honest. I mean, sticking out a little bit. I can't pick it up either way, so we're going with this one. Okay. Good. Good to know. We finally have a decision here. As much as possible, like
Feathers been calling, my enemies stalling, my people been balling, my team we been wildin'. Can't 100, we use basic tools. Strategies moving where we gotta move. There wasn't no option, no time on the clock, and no setting it back, and we gotta get profit. I'm standing on top of the glory, the road. We was just rebels, ain't do what was told. When they asked me how we leveled up,
I think it is time to craft our bunker. 5,050, 300 element. Boom. Tag a big bunker.
you will get stuck in this game.
Scanning. I'm super nervous, bro. What am I doing? Okay. Now I did something. Come on, please. 10! Oh, 10 is good. I think 10 is good. Yeah. Okay. How are we? Oh, I mean, it's not perfect, but it is. That's what I said. It's always a gamble, kind of. I mean, you can have this, two. Yeah, it's more than fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I just need 6. So I need metal, poly. Oh, I need a grab. I need to kill a crab. But okay. I mean, I could keep it, but nah, fuck it. Can I pick it up? No. Demolished 7 small teleporter. Boom. I don't know why this is up here. Okay, I'm kind of happy that it kind of worked, if you know what I mean. If I'm placing this here, is that like obstructing it? I mean, it's kind of fine, to be honest. And we would not have... Oh, I cannot... Oh, good to know, okay. Some reason I cannot... Is there another teleport in here? Okay. I cannot place it on top of this thing. I'll be placing turrets everywhere, so don't you worry. I'll be placing a turret here, or maybe just replace this one to here. Yeah, I can do that right now. But no, let's first replace the tech teleporter. That's where I was here to begin with, So, in this spot, beds are not working. So I needed to place a bunker on a cliff plat in order to get working beds, because beds inside of a bunker are always working. But it's always a huge gamble to place a bunker on a cliff plat. Definitely check it in your single player first, the exact spot you want to build on official. Because sometimes you can't have any compartments inside of the bunker when you're placing the bunker on a cliff plat. So, in my case here, in this spot, the bunker is actually taking the textures behind it, because it's such a huge area that the bunker is claiming underneath of it. It's taking the textures behind it as space where the bunker is able to generate compartments. So I can have like 9 or 10, I think 10 working compartments inside of this bunker where I could place beds. For me, in my case, it was absolutely fine to build 6 compartments and have beds in these 6 compartments. So I had like 10 or 12 beds in the end that I could use to respawn in my base, and then a teleporter next to it, so I could just teleport out of the bunker into my main base and stuff like that. So that was my solution for working beds on like bunker on a cliff bed. Always a huge gamble. Test it in your single player first. That's what I can tell you, guys. Oh, and that is no one telling you. I mean, no one told me. If you place a bunker, the space underneath the bunker is becoming a no-build area. Like a mission area. You can't place anything anymore underneath of the bunker. That was kind of a problem now, because, I mean, luckily I had already placed turrets underneath of the bunker, so I was fine. But keep that in mind, if you're placing down a bunker and there is space underneath, it becomes a no-build zone, a no-build area. Just that you know, guys. Yeah, I can place directly at the thing, which is not as bad then. But I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Holy shit, I didn't know that. Oh my god. Mission area. No build zone, whatever. Fucking shit, dude. Okay. Good. That should be big enough, hopefully. Okay. If you're spawning here, you can just drop down. No biggie. And if you're dropping down, you can just TP. I think this is the best. I have so many working beds now, bro. That's actually good. Oh, that's also not a problem. Oh, that's good, bro. Okay, I've grinded my ass off. But I think first time ever we are good. Yeah, I need to get that 100%. I need to get that. Need to get all of my farm to base, and then I'll be gone for real life stuff for a little bit. One of the cheaters. He shot, but he didn't aimbot. Yet. No way. Okay. Fucking human 3. I know that he was definitely ESPing. Well, like these guys are definitely ESPing. This stalker was holding forever. Like, he was definitely ESPing this one time when I scouted his base. He not hitting shit, then leaving, then... I mean, hitting a stalker is freaking easy as fuck, but... Hope they're just ESPing persons. What the fuck? Is that even covered enough? I mean, it is a little bit covered, but... Yeah, they're cloning my cockiness for me. I mean, it's a little bit covered, but... Wait, if I had fucking sleeping bags, I would try it. I mean, my armor is super shit. I can't even tank a heavy, so... Oh, I don't have to. And my glider is almost dead as well. They want to clone this or what? Level 12 cloner. I wish I had it with level 12 cloner. I mean, could maybe land here, to be fair. And then take all the cloner. I mean, I would do it if I didn't have a pyro and shit on me. Okay, can I? Is that scenario? No. There's no scenario where I'm not getting shot. Or may? Oh no, there's no scenario where I'm not getting shot. I think. Is there a world where this is working? No, there's no world where this is... Fucking hell, no, there's never ever a world where this is working. Actually, maybe there's one. Oh, my fireman is dying. Oh no. I wanted to take my shards back, okay? It's sad that you can't access the freaking cloning chambers like this. Are we? That's what I like. I mean, it's not good if I'm getting fobbed, of course. But I didn't know that you would get... Hey. What is... Oh, fuck. Where's my bolas? Oh, he died. What the fuck? Where's the body? I can't see shit. I can't see shit, bro. Here. One more shots. Hit element? But good flag. Is that making up for the shots? It kinda is, I think. It kinda is. Goodbye. He's a melee character though. Didn't like that fact. I didn't have fucking bolas in my hotbar anymore. That's why I whipped him. I whipped him off his pyroman, bro. I poured the beer in front of the bowl, like in the hotbar spot of my bolas. Because... Shoulder cannon, no way. He has all alpha. He has all the freaking bosses in this world. I know it's late and I don't know if they will be attacking me. Hit lots of mad brews though. Yeah, but his implant? Holy fucking shit. His implant is crazy. Didn't he almost one-tap me with this fucking tech punch? Or was it the shoulder cannon? I don't even know. How do they all get blueprints? Because I took a ton of treasure chests and I didn't get blueprints yet. I don't know how they're doing it. They need to be farming these treasure chests non-stop. I just don't want to do that. He almost clapped my right shield as well. But yeah, this melee character meta is so goddamn annoying. So annoying, bro. I almost lost a fight because of it. Because he like punched me once and I almost died instantly from that. Lost all my armor and shit. So guys, I still have to show you my spot in way more details than I did so far. This is the first entrance of 2 to my spot. This is the map. I am hiding everything so you can show, or you can see it more clearly. Actually, waypoints, it's not that bad. This is my waypoint that I have on my map since the very first day of Gen 1 release. Because I scouted this base spot on day 1, but it's a very obvious spot. It's right at the world border, so everyone scouted the spot by now. So it's in multiple Red Hole videos already. There are 2 entrances. This is the first one and the way more broken entrance to the spot. Because here, this is my single player by the way, because here you do not have to have base defenses at all. And this cliff blade here is marking the teleport area. So this is the first entrance to my spot. This is the teleport area. Yeah. Boom, teleport area. This is only marking the teleport area, so don't place a clifflet here, obviously. It could be used to raid you. So this is basically the entrance, and of course a skiff is not fitting here, a stego is not fitting here. I tried to get into it with a stalker in this video, and also the stalker was getting teleported. You can fit a stalker just barely, but I was not able to do it. And after this spot, you can have turrets here, and it's super cracked. This entrance, I'm pretty sure no one will bother you, because you can have high up turrets here. I have no clue how you should be able to scout it. Also, there is a lot of areas here which you can't build at all, but at least you can build here some spam. Yeah, here you can place spam to block off enemy cliff platforms. Because turrets are obviously not claiming ground, so you have to have your own ground claim here to prevent enemies from doing this, from placing a cliff flat. Because on this cliff flat they could soak your turrets more easily. It would still be annoying, as you have multiple capped turrets obviously on this side here. But yeah, this entrance, very much OP. Very, very much OP. I don't think anyone would come from this entrance. Then we are here in this area. I only placed this cliff plat to show the teleport area again. So this is the cliff plat where I had my bunker on in unofficial, and above there was the cliff plat where I had my main item storage, the replicator. And you can even build more up here with ceilings and have another gen here if you wanted to. So then on the map, the main area, the drop down area of the spot is here, as I told you already. And then this was the first entrance, and here is the second entrance. This second entrance, I'm not so sure if the skiff is fitting here, to be honest. Why do I not know for sure? Because I'm not even getting this far with the skiff, at least in my single player. I don't know if you ever checked it or tested it on official, but I'm not even getting into this area here. This is the in front part, I would call it, of the second entrance. And this in front part, you could have a gen here, you could have a gen here on the cliff plat. And if you're having a gen here, this will power this entire room. And this in front part, this room is broken as well. Like if you are having your turrets here, up here, how are you supposed to soak them? I am not really sure how you're supposed to soak them. Also, you can have spam here in multiple areas as well, so you can prevent... No, don't TP me. Switching to German. No, don't TP me. So you could have spam everywhere here, and also, of course, turrets that are powered. Everywhere here in this area. This in front part of the second entrance, this front part, is basically also very broken. This alone would be a good main base spot, but it's only the entrance, the second entrance to my main base area. And you have 3 entrances basically to this spot. This where only a character is barely fitting. This, which is the biggest entrance, where we try in a second to go in with a skiff. And this is the third entrance that is already now like way too low. This is the teleport zone. So we are acting now as if we wanted to enter this area with a skiff. And yeah, this is still L best, still the main base spot, the main base part. And these are the 3 entrances. Only a character fitting, way smaller than the middle entrance. And this is the middle entrance where we wanted to go in. Like we're trying it at least. And I'm getting TP'd. You saw that? So, skiff's getting TP'd. At least a skiff with a stagger underneath of it is getting TP'd. So now we're testing if we can hold the stagger inside of this entrance to the front part of this base spot. So we're going here, and then we actually moving the stagger into it, and we're trying to soak. I think this stagger could already soak like this, I'm pretty sure. But I'm holding it up front. I'm holding it up front. So characters would get shot off, most likely. And again, we're trying to get into the spot with a stego. That is not working. So that's the spot. That's basically the spot. I'm a fucking bot with skiffs, by the way. So maybe one of you guys tried it on official. If you tried to rate the spot on official, tell me exactly how you did it, because I think it's quite difficult. Yeah, see, I'm even getting teleported like this because it's freaking. It could be buggy in my single player, but I'm not sure about this. I'm not sure if it's reacting like this on official as well, or if it's only a single player session, or if it's everywhere. But if it's everywhere, like, then it's fucking crazy. Then it would be fucking crazy. So we went in the fattest area basically. And then we just real quick acting as if the entrance has fallen already. The enemy has a fob here. Oh, please don't teleport me. The enemy has a fob here, and then we're acting as if we had a skiff and a stego inside, and then we're checking if we can get into the second main entrance of my main base, basically. I mean, you needed to have a teleporter inside, a medium teleporter inside, and a medium teleporter on the outside, so this, you could always, like, TP the skiff inside again. But it's Giga 8, yeah, and I got TP'd again. It's Giga 8. So I don't know if it's behaving like this on official as well, but if you can't even be inside of this entrance with a skiff without it constantly teleporting the skiff, how are you supposed to fucking soak? I always need to respawn a new skiff in this entrance here. Yeah, and I can't even mount it. It's crazy. That's why I thought, or that's why I said, I've never actually tested if I can soak with a stego, or if I could get through with a stego. I mean, I could fly. Could try to fly into the spot, but I can move to the sides. What the fuck? Yeah, okay, it's... if you can't even test it in your single player, you know that the game is fucking bad. But Either way, the spot is crazy. This should be the entrance here, and good luck holding a stacker with a skiff to the inside of it and soaking all these turrets here. I think it will be super hard to do it. Many of you guys already told me that it's kind of easy to mesh these textures here. So yeah, maybe it's easy to mesh the spot. But yeah, I got TP'd again. That was because the GCM mode is fucking buggy. But yeah, I think the spot is crazy. Tell me your thoughts in the comments. That's, by the way, the entrance, the second entrance coordinates. Tell me your thoughts in the comments if you like my idea of building this spot or having this spot as a new main base location. I think the spot is correct. Yeah, tell me your thoughts in the comments. Hope you enjoyed today's episode again, guys. It's a longer one again. We still have 1 or 2 Gen 1 episodes left. Actually, a crazy broken freaking raid on a freaking strong red hole. And I hope you are looking forward to that. We get into more PvP on Genesis 1. Then we get into crazy PvP on Conquest. And then we're doing more stuff. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see each other in the next episode. Check out Xfibo's ARK. Really balanced meta. It's like sounding really fun. Join the Discord. Pinned comment, description. There's the link for the Discord. Join the Discord and see it for yourself, guys, if you want to play ARK, Xfibo's new ARK cluster. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Have fun with the rest of your day, and we'll see each other very soon for the next episode. Goodbye.